On May 8, 2025, the world witnessed a moment of history. White smoke rose from the Sistine Chapel, and for the first time ever, an American-born cardinal was chosen to lead the Roman Catholic Church. Meet Pope Leo XIV, a man whose life story stretches from the streets of Chicago to the heart of the Vatican. Robert Francis Prevost was born on September 14, 1955, in Chicago, Illinois, to a devout Catholic family with deep roots in faith and service. From a young age, he showed a strong sense of compassion and a keen interest in the teachings of the Church. After earning degrees in mathematics and philosophy, he joined the Order of St. Augustine in 1977 and was ordained a priest in 1982. But his journey was just beginning. Father Prevost would soon embark on a mission that would define much of his life, in the highlands of Peru. For over 2 decades, he worked among the indigenous communities of Peru, not just as a priest, but as a friend, teacher, and advocate. He learned the language, lived their struggles, and defended human rights in areas plagued by poverty and conflict. In 2014, Pope Francis appointed him as the Apostolic Administrator of Chiclayo, Peru, and later as the bishop of the same diocese. Recognizing his wisdom and deep pastoral heart, Prevost was called to Rome in 2023 and named the prefect of the dicastery for bishops, one of the most powerful positions in the Curia. Pope Francis hand-picked Prevost for a dangerous job, cleaning up corruption in Peru's church. And he did it so well that Francis brought him to Rome, making him the Vatican's bishop whisperer, the man who decided which priests became bishops. This made him powerful and controversial. Some called him the Shadow Pope. Others whispered he was being groomed for something bigger. And in 2025, they were right. Then, in 2025, as the Church sought a new shepherd after the resignation of Pope Francis, Cardinal Prevost was elected Pope. He chose the name Leo XIV, evoking the legacy of Pope Leo the Great, a symbol of strength, unity, and reform. Pope Leo XIV, formerly Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost, has authored several scholarly works, particularly during his tenure with the Augustinian order. His writings primarily focus on canon law, Augustinian spirituality, and ecclesiastical governance. Rule and Constitutions of the Order of St. Augustine, 2002. This publication offers an in-depth exploration of the foundational texts governing the Augustinian order, reflecting Prevost's commitment to the spiritual and organizational principles of the community. The Office and Authority of the Local Prior in the Order of St. Augustine, 1987. Based on his doctoral thesis, this work delves into the roles and responsibilities of local priors within the Augustinian framework, emphasizing leadership grounded in service and humility. Contributions to scholarly publications. Prevost has penned chapters and articles for various theological and historical compilations, including St. Augustine, 2007. Del Fogli. La Cappella Caracciolo del Sole a San Giovanni a Carbonara, 2011. La Represa dell'Ordine, Gli Agostiniani tra 1850 to 1920, 2012. These contributions highlight his scholarly engagement with Augustinian history and spirituality. While Pope Leo XIV is known for his measured and thoughtful communication style, several of his statements resonate with his pastoral and theological priorities. Peace be with you all. In his inaugural address as Pope, he greeted the faithful with this traditional blessing, emphasizing a message of universal peace and unity. Evil will not prevail. Also from his first speech as Pope, this declaration underscores his commitment to hope and resilience in the face of global challenges. The bishop is a pastor, not a manager. Reflecting his views on ecclesiastical leadership, this statement advocates for a pastoral approach centered on spiritual guidance rather than administrative control. God cares for you, God loves you all, and evil will not prevail. We are all in God's hands. This affirmation from his initial papal message reinforces themes of divine love and providence. Pope Leo XIV brings with him a legacy of humility, intercultural understanding, and progressive thinking. His mission is clear: to guide the Church through the complexities of the modern world, while staying rooted in the timeless teachings of Christ. From the streets of Chicago to the throne of St. Peter, Pope Leo XIV's journey is a testament to faith, service, and the power of a life dedicated to others. What do you think of Pope Leo XIV? Could he be the great reformer, or is the Church in trouble? Let's debate in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more untold stories. Thanks for watching.